2020 Topps Chrome Baseball 8-box Jumbo Case PYT number 2. Veteran base cards go random assortment. Everything else goes based off a team. All right, we gotta talk about something during this case. I can't have another quiet case. What's anybody doing anything this weekend? I know there's really not a whole lot to do, but anybody doing anything this weekend besides breaking cards? Working OT to buy cards. Okay. Oh, right on the bottom. Might as well pull it off the bottom. Robert. That's Robert number 1. Oh man, we got better things to complain about than that. Okay, here we go. First box. Topps Chrome Jumbo Case number 2. Fernandez, St. Louis Cardinals, base auto. Luzardo, purple, Paul DeJong, St. Louis Cardinals. 245 out of 299. No, actually, it's just something that I've never done. Like, I've never went golfing. Like, they didn't have like golf at there wasn't any sort of like golf team at my high school. I've never been golfing. Like, no one that I've been around. I know. Well, my uncle golfs, but that's the only person that I even know that golfs. Like, I had no friends that golfed. Nothing. Yeah, like I just haven't been exposed to golf at all. So I've never even went golfing. The only person I know is my uncle. I could go with my uncle one time. I actually been wanting to, so I might say something to him and he could take me and show me show me some shit. But yeah, I have no clue about golf whatsoever. Never been. Not saying I don't like it, because I actually think it would be something that I would really enjoy. It'd probably be something that I would really like to do, but yeah, just haven't. Like right now, I just wouldn't have anybody to go to besides him. Mariners. Yeah, because he's the only person. Because I mean, golf, you can't. You're not going to go by yourself. So I mean, I guess you could, but yeah. So I need to talk to him and see about going out and Garcia, Cubs, base auto. Get out there and play some golf. Pete Alonso, Brendan McKay. Yeah, like I said, there was no. I'm just going to drag this out here. There was no. Like our high school was pretty small, like single A school, graduating class. We actually had the largest graduating class in school history. The biggest class to ever graduate from my high school. It was 100. It was like 112 or 114, 119, 100, somewhere in the 100 and teens. Somewhere in there, like 114, I want to say. So it was pretty small school. Robert, negative. Wow. Very nice. Paul, there you go, Paul. Nice hit, Paul. Damn, that's nice. And a Kyle Lewis refractor right behind it. Damn, that's a nice pack. Damn, that is a nice pack. I said Kyle Lewis refractor too in there, so right behind it. But yeah, so we were pretty small. Like we didn't have there was no like I know a lot of these bigger schools that are around the area. Obviously, like I said, not the one I went to, but around the area, like got swim team, tennis, golf, fucking all kinds of shit, rifle, whatever. Nico. Yeah, our school didn't have none of that, so. Toronto. So yeah, it's just hockey. Like I think there was like 2 kids in the whole school that even played hockey, and they played it on it's like some like kind of like a traveling team. Like there's like so that nothing like that. So I just and that's another reason why like even like for instance like hockey, like I don't really get into it a whole lot just because just not really exposed to it a whole lot, so it's nothing that really interests me a whole lot, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. But I would like to play golf. Like I said, I need to talk to my uncle and be like, let's go, because I don't know anybody else that I would even go with if I do so. Bo Bichette. Wong for the Giants, 271 out of 499 refractor autograph. One of those just sold for $400. Wow. Definitive baseball. I just bought some more. Oh, nice Gavin Lux refractor for the Dodgers. I just bought some more definitive today. I feel like we didn't do that much definitive, and definitive is like really, really good this year. Definitive is good most years, but yeah, like definitive is like really, really good this year, and I felt like we didn't really do a whole lot of it. Like we did like what I was allocated, and then I didn't really go out and buy any more. So I was like, I bought some more. So we'll be doing some more definitive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitive's nice. Yeah, definitive. Like I said, I don't know why. I just kind of, some stuff just, I don't know. With all the new products coming out and everything, I try to, it's a juggling act with, all the new products coming out. And whenever there's weeks where there's not new products, trying to keep stuff in stock, or, try to keep products, do breaks on products that people want, or I have leftover product of this or that. So it's a little bit of a juggling act. So definitive, at least for me, just kind of got, we did the boxes that I had, and then it just kind of, I never circled back to it or anything. Right off the bottom here, might as well take it right off the bottom there. Another Robert. Yeah, I was like, somebody was talking to me about it, and I was like, you know what? I think that sounds like a great idea. Let's do some more definitive. Especially with I'm hoping that it comes tomorrow. I think I bought it today from a guy in PA. So I'm hoping that it comes tomorrow. I talked to him about it, saying that I would like for it to be here for tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have brakes and stuff ready for it, but I'll be on the lookout for it at least. But that's a nice one to have right around this time with Topps Chrome or whatever, because Topps Chrome is a big one, that's for sure. Everybody knows, but not everybody loves Topps Chrome, and a lot of people don't really like Topps Chrome's brakes. It just takes a little while, so it's nice to have kind of a higher end, just hits sort of product to break alongside a product like Chrome. So I think it's a perfect time to have that kind of stuff on hand. Be doing some of those shortly. Anybody know what comes out next week? I just looked at it before I went live. I already forget. Damn, what comes out next week? I think it's Elements football, and I think a baseball. Elements football, and yeah, these Chrome breaks do take a while. That's why, like I said, the hobby breaks. That's why I did the hobby breaks into half casers, because a full hobby case is even longer than this. So I didn't really want to split up the jumbo breaks. I mean, I could have, but Jonathan Hernandez for the Texas Rangers, 5-star. No, but something else comes out. It's something else. Yeah, but they're really even not. I mean, they are long, but they're not that bad. I mean, an hour for all this ain't bad. Something else. Elements football and something else. Damn, what the hell is it? Lakins, Red Sox. I think they come out on Friday too. I think it comes out on Friday. I think those are the only two that come out. I'll have to look it up here later. Anthony K, rookie autograph, Toronto. Bowman Sterling, thanks John H. Gold star for John H. John H, you get a gold freaking star for the day, man. John H always comes in clutch, man. I can always depend on John H. Always. What's up? Yeah, it's Bowman Sterling, and Elements football comes out next Friday. Unless they switch it, but I don't think they will, but you never know. Ramirez green for the Indians, number 4 out of 99. Can't believe we had that negative Robert. That's a huge card. Getting quite a bit of these as a refractor. Bowman Sterling's pretty good. Bowman Sterling is pretty good, yeah. Yeah, we'll have a couple cases of Sterling, a couple cases of Elements, probably 5 cases of Elements, 2 or 3 Sterlings. It'll be a pretty good Friday. Next Friday. Judge Refractor, AJ Puck. Kyle Lewis. Lux. I just bought those boxes for that on eBay. Well, not to say that it's always this case, because it's not always, but I would always be very, very cautious when buying any loose boxes on eBay. I would be very cautious. James Marvel purple autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Purple, number 57 out of 250. Alvarez. Well, not the legit part, but what I'm saying is, you know, somebody's opening up a case of whatever. Chris Bryant jersey. These retro, I forget what they're called, these retro rookie chrome relic. It's more of a, like somebody's opened a case. Let's say somebody opens up a case and they hit, and you know, even if they do hit a big card, that doesn't mean to say there's not another big card in there. You know, that doesn't, but you know, the odds become less and less. Lux, but it's, I don't know, I'm always just worried that, you know, somebody's opening up a case and then, you know, they say they hit a Robert Gold auto in the first 2 boxes or something, so the rest they're like, well, I'm not going to fucking open up the rest, you know, I'm going to fucking sell them off. And again, that doesn't mean to say there isn't a Robert base in one of them or something, but it is just something to, Nick Senzel for the Reds, purple, number 267 out of 299. But yeah, I mean, that's just with anything. I mean, people buy boxes off of eBay every single day, so it's nothing new, but you know. Sometimes I wouldn't, you know, if you're saving a couple dollars, like I said, I don't know exactly the details of it, and what exactly some of the retailers are selling these for, but Marvel again for the Pittsburgh Pirates, rookie auto, base auto. It's got a definitely damaged. It's like scratched right there. Yeah. Was that a variation of the Detroit guy? What was it? Was it a like a refractor or anything? Detroit guy. This Dimitri? If so, no. That's just his regular rookie. Yeah. I know. Redemptions is like a hard time right now. Well, redemptions are always a headache, but man, I really thought I mean, an hour to do these isn't too bad, but I thought about 45 minutes was going to be the time to beat. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is he already works overtime just sorting. You know, that's why I rarely ever have him come in here. Sometimes it just works out, like that time I was on vacation and the first day back I had him help because there was nothing to sort. But yeah, he already's going crazy hard getting all this stuff ready for us each week. So it would help a little bit, but it really wouldn't help that much because I mean I'm top loading stuff, but it would, even if I had somebody to help me with this, unless I had them where they could we could like if I had a big enough table where somebody else could also crack packs and whatever in the background and you could all see it and whatever, that would be helpful, but it wouldn't save a whole lot of time. Done. Mariners. Robert Refractor, talk about a break for the White Sox. Dang. A negative. I don't think there's been that many base. Granted, we're on box 3 right now, so too soon to complain about that. But a negative and a refractor for Paul. He's pumped up right now. He's amped up. Oh, we got a gold something. Wow, Brendan McKay, gold. Nice. Tampa Bay Rays, Caesar. Picking up the Rays in the filler. Not a bad hit, man. 42 out of 50, Brendan McKay. What Bowman draft was Brendan McKay? Was he 17? I want to say 17. And I think whatever year it was, I think it was 17. I'm going to say 17. If it wasn't, somebody will correct it. But Brendan McKay Bowman stuff was like crazy high. You know, it was like he was one of the top guys in 17 draft right around it came out, I think. Kind of settled out a little bit, but I think he'll do just fine. Burke, Texas, base autograph for the Rangers. Snell, negative. It's a different image. It's like an image of him like fielding a ball or something. Noose, Alvarez. Kyle Lewis, freshman, Flash. Brendan McKay. Kyle Lewis, base autograph. Mike Trout jersey, very cool. Very cool. I bet you these go for a decent chunk. Luzardo. Gold, Sheldon Noose for Oakland. 47 out of 50. Rookie gold. Baltimore base auto. Alvarez. Brendan McKay purple for Tampa Bay, 40 out of 250. Because I already see it right there on the bottom. Another Robert base. Yamamoto for the Miami Marlins base autograph. What's up, Rick? How you doing, man? Tyler Alexander for the Detroit Tigers, blue auto, 108 out of 150. Went fishing and drinking all day. It's been pretty good. That is a pretty damn good day, huh, man? McKay, silver. That is a pretty good day, man. Luzardo. Texas with another auto. Hilliard, rookie refractor. Nico. Negative. Luzardo refractor. Folly refractor. Robert freshman flash. Probably Rick, most likely, yes. After this break right here, man, I'm going back to gold standard, so I would imagine we'll end up doing all of them. Yeah, definitely the next two, but yeah, it's pretty high likelihood that we just do them all next. After this, we're done with this one. Nice for the Reds. Reds going out too. My ball cards. Yes, sir. Next Saturday, I'll be going to there's a my wife bought us tickets to go to like a monster truck event. Gold Otani Angels 48 out of 50. Man, that gold on that looks really nice. Rob with the Angels. Damn, that sucks, Rick. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, monster truck event. We're gonna take my oldest son to that. He likes that kind of stuff. He likes trucks and fucking construction vehicles and just anything that moves, transportation, and long for the Giants base auto. So should be pretty fun. I've never been to one of those like monster truck things before, so I guess we'll see how it is. We'll see if they even, it's a week from now, so it should still be going on, but with all, this coronavirus thing, it's just like so much uncertainty surrounding it. You don't know when stuff is going, you don't know when stuff's gone, you don't know when stuff's opening back up, everyone's closing their events down. It's just like, I don't know. Take some earplugs. Yeah. Okay. Probably a good idea. Yeah, wear a cutoff, have one of those beer hats. I'll take some chewing tobacco. I still want to try those Busch Light apples. Anybody in here try Busch Light apple yet? There was like a week stretch where I went to the liquor store, or the beer outlet, like every day for like a week. I was like, do you guys got Busch Light apple? No. Do you guys have Busch Light apple? No. And then I just quit trying after a week of like being depressed. Busch Light apple. I want to give it a shot, I'm sure it's not going to be like the greatest drink ever, but I don't know. I just want to try it. Seth Brown for Oakland, base autograph. Alvarez refractor. Luzardo. 8-1 out of 9-9 green. Bichette rookie. Nico. Willie Castro for the Tigers, base auto. Logan Webb for the Giants, base auto. There are over 1,000 Rick McDonald's, man. Do you ever think that's crazy? Like somebody goes to search, you know, if you search your name or whatever on Facebook and you just see all these people that have the same fucking name as you, and it's just weird. Like, one, it's just weird, and then two, it's like, wow, there's like 800 Brian Wolfs. Like, how? It's just crazy. You know, small world, you know, people say that, you know, small world. It's small world, but at the same time, huge fucking world, too, you know. What is this? Christian Walker for the Diamondbacks, negative. Well, that, yeah, that I can see. You have a, you know, your last name's a little different, but still, though, 3 people with the same name as you, and you kind of have a not a common last name or anything. Yeah, Rick. Yeah, everybody send Rick a picture of Puck refractor. Yeah, everybody send Rick a picture. Just put your thumb in your zipper hole, you know. dude, there's this. Okay, it's what is it? It's after midnight, you know, so we can talk about these things. There's this kid that was on the wrestling team, blue auto. Huge kid. I mean, this kid was huge. 6'6" out of 150. I mean, the kid was probably 6'3", 350 pounds. Something. I mean, the kid was humongo. Not that it really has a whole lot of relevance to the story, but it kind of does, I guess. Bo Bichette. kid was humongous, okay? And he would sit on a bench, okay? He would sit on the bench, like in the locker room or whatever. Sit on the bench, pull his sack, okay? Pull his nut sack out of his singlet, his wrestling singlet, stick it to the wooden bench, and tell people to come over and to look because he sat in gum. That was his thing. He would sit there and he would be like, "Come over here, man. I sat in a pile of gum," and it would be his sack sitting there. That's the old "I sat in gum" trick. Yeah, dude, wrestlers are crazy, dude. Wrestlers are crazy. And what's up with the wrestlers? Like sexually assault each other too. Like there was just a big incident that just happened in the school district that we just moved into, where like the middle school kids was like did some like fucked up shit to one of the other wrestlers. And like they all like the whole season got canceled, and some of them got in like fucking like legal trouble, and like yeah, it's like I don't know. It's always like the fucking wrestling team doing some crazy shit. And I know whenever I was in high school, there was a kid. I don't even really want to go into the whole story because it's real fucked up. I did not wrestle. I would like to point that out. How often did you fall for it, Brian? Oh, every time. I didn't really fall for it. I wanted to look. But wrestling hazing is unreal. Like this kid, he moved into our school district. He was a freshman, but he wrestled on the varsity team. I mean, like I said, I didn't wrestle, so I don't really know. But I guess he was pretty good, assuming so, because he wrestled on the varsity team as a freshman. And he, they would go to different tournaments and stuff. They'd have to travel and stay in hotels or whatever. And yeah, they fucked with him pretty bad. Like hung him up on the coat rack and did some crazy shit to him. Yeah, that was he moved very quickly after that incident happened. Like his whole fucking family moved. Lux Jalen Davis for the Giants. He's my guess who the Phantom Pooper was. Some people are not going to know that story. But, yeah. Like, the wrestling team, like, only thing I know about the wrestling team is literally, like, the amount of hazing is unreal. Unreal. Basketball, there's, like, no hazing, I feel like. Like, I don't remember ever either being hazed or doing any real hazing for the basketball team. I mean, we did, Orange, Alex Young for the Diamondbacks, 10 out of 25. Yeah, basketball, I feel like there's not a whole lot of hazing going on. Football, there definitely was, but basketball is literally wrestling is on a whole nother level of like very, very illegal things. Yeah, baseball too. Baseball, there's like a lot more kind of like a lot more kind of standing around sometimes, and a lot more, you know what I mean? Like a lot more where you have the time to do fucking crazy shit like that. Basketball is 100% wrestling is 100% the worst. Crazy stuff. Toro for the Astros, base autograph. Oh my God. See, that's some crazy stuff. What was that for? Was that for, like, what sport? Or just fucking in general? I don't know. Nice auto coming. Nico for the Cubs. Base auto. Nice. Cubs going out to Brad. Yeah, it's a game for what, though? Like, they were just like, hey, man, you're up next. You got to go kidnap a fucking freshman. Okay. Robert. Senior scavenger hunt. Wow, okay. So, scavenger hunt where we just kidnap a freshman and do illegal stuff with them. Okay. That's crazy. Jake Rogers, rookie, purple, 53 out of 299 for the Detroit Tigers. Gavin Lux. Nico. Solak for the Texas Rangers, rookie autograph base auto. Alex Young. Oh, Alex Young, I thought he was a rookie, but I didn't see the symbol on that orange there for a second. But he is. Refractor, Luzardo. Nice. Kyle Lewis. X-Fractor. There's a couple teams like the Giants. Literally, it's like every other auto seems to be a Giant. Bo Bichette. Dustin May, freshman flash auto for the Dodgers. Are these numbered? Yep, 56 out of 99. Dustin May, Dodgers. Robert. There's been quite a few. orange right there. Might be a jersey. Astros. After this, I'm dropping a filler on Gold Standard Football. Probably triple filler. Probably triple filler. So Brown, Votto. Justin Dunn, 74 out of 99 green. Mariners. Alex Young for the Diamondbacks. Yep, we'll have 5-star, couple cases. 3 or 4 cases probably. Trent Grisham for the San Diego Padres base. Alvarez. Yep, Tanaka, rookie, retro rookie jersey with a little pinstripe in there. Orange, 24 out of 25. Alvarez. Matt Olson, purple for Oakland. Purple, number 180 out of 299. That is crazy. That is crazy, Michael Porter Jr. But here's the thing, Michael Porter Jr., it was like we all had the opportunity to buy crap tons of Michael Porter Jr.'s. We all knew he was hurt there for a while. We all knew whenever he's coming back, he's going to be dropping points and just killing it. And we all had ample opportunity to stock up on Michael Porter Jr., but I would imagine the majority of us didn't, even though really should have. Prices were pretty good on him there for a while. I mean, I know they just shot up, but previously his prices were fairly low for, you know, a super talented guy coming off an injury, you know. Should have stocked up, kicking myself in the ass, as probably most, because we all knew. We all had an idea, at least, for Michael Porter Jr., but Robert Base. I think I might have like one ruby, or I might not even have the ruby anymore. I might have put it in a repack or something, but Gary Trent, yeah. Gary Trent is a huge surprise. I mean, oh my God, last year if you got Gary Trent anything, you might as well rather throw up, you know? Yeah. Robert Freshman Flash. Yeah. That's with like basketball. It's like you shouldn't even sell. Like if you get, oh man, like, you know, you get a shitty team in a random teams, or you know, just whatever. Just don't even sell any rookie cards at all. It's like your best bet with basketball is to just keep all rookie cards and just wait for them to at least have, or be hopeful that they have at least 1 or 2 game stretch there where they, they go off a little bit. Solak Refractor Auto 196 out of 499, because eventually they're gonna, theoretically, eventually they would have, a good game or two, and once that happens, prices go up, and then that's when you unload. But yeah, Gary Trent Jr. was a big surprise for everybody. I literally just the week before bought a couple different Gary Trent Jr. Select rookies, including a couple numbered die cuts and stuff, so I'm pretty pumped up about those. I'm going to unload those pretty soon. But yeah. Do you think Mosaic goes tonight? Probably tomorrow. It's not out of the question, but I would say it's probably tomorrow. Which one is it, Rick? Which one is it? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of this stuff, like with, just like the, I know how it goes too. You get into breaks or whatever, and you're trying to recoup some money out of them or whatever. But like a lot of times, especially with just rookie cards, it's like, it's not even worth. You might as well. You're not going to get much out of them for, for some of these. Like for instance, Gary Trent Jr. 6 months ago, you could have bought Prism rookies of Gary Trent Jr. for a fucking nickel, all day long. And it's like, is it even worth selling it for a nickel? And I know it, but is it even worth selling it for a nickel? It's not. You might as well just hold on to it and hope that, Robert Base, another Robert. So that's kind of where I'm at with most of my stuff. It's like, I'll just keep loading up the rookies and stuff in a box, and just same thing goes for Bol too, Yeah, just keep stacking the rookies, especially for basketball. Keep just stacking them up, because at any point anybody can just go off. So he's not even worth selling it. Might as well just hold on to it and hope for the best. Worst case scenario, oh, you didn't sell a card for a nickel. Okay, well, you don't have a nickel. Same thing for Cam Johnson too. You could buy Cam Johnson Prism rookies for 50 cents or whatever. But Kyle Lewis. Yep, well the same thing happened with what's his name, like Devontae Graham last year, It's a constant thing that happens every, especially with those hurt guys. If there's anything in basketball that I'm buying, it would be rookies that were hurt, either Glass now for the Rays, blue, number to 150. This one's going over an hour. Sorry, my football guys. Sometimes these releases, this is only 2 product release too. Some of those releases you come out and it's like 3 or 4 new products, and we got 5 cases of each one, and it's pretty crazy. But this one's just because of how long these take. But we got plenty more out on the website for tomorrow. Only one more jumbo case, though. Like I said, I have 5 total. 3 are good. One of them got damaged that I showed earlier. It's crazy damage. It's super unfortunate. Pisses me off, but it is what it is. And then the other one got delayed because of the New York power outage. So we'll have more coming, but right now that's what we got. Tampa Bay Rays with another hit. I mean, I guess I can. Well, I'm not too worried about it. I'm never really. I'm always cognizant of how long stuff takes and that kind of deal. But in the end, it's like it takes however long, and people bought into it. You know, people want these cards. They want to see the break, so it doesn't really matter in the end. But I do always kind of keep an eye out on it and talk about it. But Alvarez. Yamamoto blue, 32 out of 75. Nice one there for the Miami Marlins. Bobby Bradley refractor. Alvarez. Nunez, Rockies. Kuna refractor. Robert, freshman flash. These jumbos are whole cases. Yeah, this was one whole case, 8-box case. The hobbies I broke into half casers, just to make the break duration not an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I broke those into half casers. But this right here, the jumbos, we're doing full case. Purple, Baez for the Padres, 245 out of 250. Toro, Kyle Lewis. What guy from the Jazz, Brad? What guy from the Jazz? That'll do her on the break, fellas. Get the recap set up here in just a moment. This is what we had on Roberts. Pretty good, actually. 1, 2, 3. One of those, so 4 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base. So 10 Roberts total. 11 would be a refractor. And number 12 is the negative, which is a huge hit. So 12 total Roberts, 1 negative, and a refractor in there as well. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, man. Yamamoto, blue. That was a shit ton. Oh, Ani. Ani had 14 points and 7 rebounds. Not bad. Who'd they face, Brett? Guys now blue, purple, green, another purple, orange, Alex Young to 25, 10 out of 25, green, Otani gold out of 50, another gold rookie, Noose, green, purple. Here we go in the autographs. Spurs. Purple, Baez. Base. Base. Orange Tanaka jersey. Nico. Blue to 150. Blue Alexander. Yamamoto. Purple McKay. Mike Trout jersey. Gold McKay. Chris Bryant jersey. Purple Marvel to 250. Refractor. 2020 Topps Chrome Baseball 8-box jumbo case PYT break number 2. Thanks everybody for hopping in on that one. Get ready for some gold standard.